Brennan? Hello? You're muted.
I'm unmuted now, but at what cost?
Can they hear you?
Yeah, they can hear me. Unless
Thank
you don't want them to.
Katsuni for their subscription.
Katsuni, thank you for subscribing. Let's freaking go!
What is this picture?
It's,
Is this
It's Toji.
Is that not even going on?
It is. It was
Is
just
that
the most
Asuka
recent
visiting?
image. No, it's what's her name? The other girl.
Oh, no clue.
Paragon Creed, thank you for gifting subscriptions. Maybe one day those subscriptions will help Toji grow his leg back.
Oh, is Toji the kid that was gonna be a pilot?
They
And
made
then
him
he
a
got-
pilot, and then they were like, "Oops, going bad. Let's make him an
Right.
angel."
Right.
You know that he was actually just supposed to die, but they signed an agreement that they wouldn't kill any of the kids, so they had to show him, and then they just never showed him again.
That's why the movie is so kino. Child death.
Yeah, you could split him in half.
Is that what happened to Asuka?
Her arm got split in half, but then she woke up on the beach,
No,
right?
I think she died because she got impaled by a bunch of spears.
The implication is
Paragon
that she
Creed.
died.
Paragon Creed. Well, that's a lot of gifted subs. Thank you.
And Clumboli, thank you for subscribing.
Find
Let's get
Roman.
this hype train going.
Where is Roman?
Probably on the road to WrestleMania.
We're on the road to
To
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Come on inside. Did we start?
No, we're at the loading screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting out Instagram.
Instagram straight flexing. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Pop the molly, I'm sweating.
Twitch.tv/GreatMike.
Whoa! Sonic
this?
Gino!
Sonic Gino came back. Our message worked.
Let's go! Did you see the video that we filmed for you?
We sent a video. We were like, "Come back," and he came.
I definitely seemed inebriated in that video, but I was not. I was just very tired.
You can. It's not. I'm not. For the video. Welcome back. Yeah, that was funny. The guys that we worked in Montana, Glendive, Montana. After the match, they were like, "Oh, you guys are so great. Could we get you like some beer or some weed or something?" And we were like, "Unfortunately, kids, we're straight edge."
So the team we worked is called NDS, and we were like, what does that even stand for? And they were like, no days sober. I was like, wow. So you guys are kind of like MSK, because we always thought MSK stood for marijuana
smoking kids.
I don't know what it was supposed to be, but yeah, they were like, we're no days sober. And I was like, cool.
All right,
That's
I got the
perfect.
links up.
Is there-
I'm gonna play the intro.
Okay.
Don't skip. Don't skip. I know just what you're skipping. We need to make our close personal editor, CM Origins, make us a new intro.
Do you feel like all the references and jokes in the old one are not? They don't hit no more.
Well, they still hit. It's still great. It's a great intro, but it's like the intro plays and you're expecting a VTuber, right? Like it's very VTuber
Yeah,
coded.
yeah, you're probably right.
Like we could probably get one.
I'll ask him after he's done with the new.
We do have him contracted.
Yeah, yeah. He is paid well below minimum wage.
To make videos whenever we need them.
Yeah.
Hello everybody. Welcome back. It's been a while since we've been shooting. We've been busy. Thankfully. Only Striker fan, thank you for subscribing. We've been busy, boys. We've been tired. We got a lot going on. So we have been slacking on the streaming end. We've been slapjacking it on the streaming end. And I think it's about time we stop. Starting next week. Because we can't do 2 this week. Because Mansoor's leaving for Hood Slam. But more streams. We're gonna stream more. We should, you know what we should do? We should try and figure out a way to stream more on the road. Yes.
Yeah.
Because that would make that second stream much easier.
At least in the hotel room or something.
Yeah.
I feel like we can. I don't know. Can we stream on the phone? Just set it up in the hotel room, connect it to the mic, maybe.
Oh yeah, pretty easily.
Just do it live. Yeah, we should do that.
And just, I mean, it would just be more like this, which is fine. But
yeah.
Yeah. In terms of, I guess the Zaman, thank you for subscribing. Nico Ni or Mace Evangelion shirt. Also, what color do I get Desert Dog shirt? What color should he get the Desert Dog in?
I like green or black.
I like both of my shirts. If you're a Love Live fan, then I recommend the Nico Ni one. But the Mace Evangelion shirts do the best at shows. So
yeah, they do very well. Our K&D shirt sells
like
gangbusters. Yeah,
we ran the table before the show because we had a meet and greet this week, and we don't usually sell before the show because we don't want to step on our pop. You know what I mean? We got a meet and greet, and it was kind of cool looking out into the crowd when we had our match because our match was first, and we had sold a bunch of those yellow shirts, and there was a bunch of K&D yellow shirts in the crowd. And I was like, oh, wow. Look at that.
We should be writing a check to Mr. Warburton for royalties.
Yeah.
What was the one that we wanted to do? Oh, yeah, we wanted to do the Street Fighter one. We want to do
an anime one.
An anime one.
We want to do a couple that I didn't do, like myself, which is like a bit more of a process because it's like, okay, we got to figure out somebody who will do it for like a price that we can work with and that'll be worth it kind of thing.
Chaos CC asks, what is Manny bouncing on? Excuse me? What?
Mansoor, if you don't know this about him, he's always moving like a child.
What?
You are.
Is this something that you've thought about before?
Yeah, sitting next to you on the plane. You act like sitting next to me is the problem. Sitting next to you on the plane is the problem. Because you're always vibrating. You're a leg shaker.
What are you talking about? I have probably some neurodivergency.
Yeah, don't we all? It's the spectrum.
I do notice sometimes I am a leg shaker. You know who else is a leg shaker?
Who?
Top Dollar.
He is a leg shaker, but like that's like a nervous leg shake. I feel like.
No, I think he probably has whatever I have. So this is what I do, chat. When I'm sitting somewhere, I do this.
Yeah.
When I get like.
But
bored.
You do that.
Not bored, but.
You do that just sitting and like looking at a screen.
Yeah.
Top Dollar does it when you're having a conversation with him, which I feel like might be cope.
I don't think
it's nothing against him. Everybody has anxiety in different ways.
I assume we both have ADHD or something along those lines. But
restless leg syndrome is something else. Restless leg syndrome is when you are sitting still and you feel like a strange feeling in your legs.
It's a phantom pain.
A phantom pain. I've had restless leg syndrome, and you actually can get it Like if you go for like a long walk or like a run, or if you swim a lot or something like that. 3 minutes of ads, yeah, you wouldn't have them if you were subscribed. So make sure you're subscribed.
I thought, doesn't that crown mean he is subscribed?
No, that means he's What does it mean?
Prime Gaming.
Yeah, wait,
What
maybe
is
it does
that?
mean he's subscribed. I don't know why he has ads. I don't
Prime
know.
Gaming?
When you
Huh.
reload, you get the ads. You don't get around the ads. I'm
Chaos,
sorry,
thanks
guys.
for subscribing. Man, fuck them 3 minutes. I love that the ads actually do make people subscribe
Yeah,
because it's scummy, but it works.
it just works.
Someone gift us up. I'm a girl. Wow.
Let
Cream
me
teamer. This
hold
is
on. Which one?
it's
Who
just
said
like
that?
RuneScape.
Yeah,
Cream teamer. Are you being a banner?
I don't believe you.
If I was much younger and much more immature, I would say that classic internet phrase.
There's no girls on the internet. Oh, or
No,
the
the
T,
other one.
the T or GTFO.
Yeah, yeah, but I shan't do that. I am a father and a husband.
We are a father of only
I
daughters.
can't I can't justify saying those things anymore. And
Do you
sometimes
feel the weight of your sins now that you are
a
the
little
father of a
bit.
daughter?
I do. Jasek, thank you so much for subscribing. Um, I do, like, sometimes I'm in my group chat with my friends from high school and they'll say shit where I'm like, I disavow. I can't say shit like that. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I have a family and
It shouldn't take becoming the father of a daughter to realize that every girl is the
no,
daughter of a father,
I
or the
don't mean to
brother,
say that
or the
I'm
sister
not
of a brother.
I'm not trying to imply having a daughter made me not a misogynist. I'm just saying that
You're still a misogynist.
no, what I'm trying to say is like once you have a kid and you get married and like you get older, I can't I can't cope with saying stuff even if I don't
Cope.
mean it because it's just like how do I explain this? I guess part of it is like what if one day they saw I said that, you know?
Yeah,
What is it how does it reflect on me? Um
it's an interesting. It's hard to explain unless you're in the.
Cream Teamer just said, "Can you repeat that?" Got ads.
I guess being a
No,
girl didn't help you here.
no.
Maybe you shouldn't have come to
Uh,
the maximum male model
oh,
stream. Our viewers
let
are
me
a certain way.
let me ask you something, Brennan, because I don't know if this is a gender thing or if it's just an individual thing. But my wife cannot hear. You know when you plug in certain plugs and outlets, and you'll
Yeah.
hear a
Bzzz, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She can't hear it. Can your wife?
I don't know. I've never asked, but she wouldn't
I'll
know if
plug
she didn't
in.
hear it, right?
Like we were at a hotel and I plugged in my phone charger and it was just like
Yeah.
and I was like, "Holy shit, that's annoying." She was like, "What?" I was like, "You don't hear that? You don't hear that buzzing?" And she was like, "No." It's like I put her ear right next to it. I was like, "You don't hear that?" And she was like,
Well,
"No, please let go of me."
she's the same exact age as you,
Yeah.
but like who's older, even by months.
She's older by 18 days.
So the kid whistle thing is a thing. Like you do
Kid
lose your
whistle?
ability to, yeah, you do lose the ability to hear certain sounds as you get older.
Right?
Um, it would be weird that I don't know, maybe you're just advanced, maybe you're just more evolved.
Manny the
Maybe
MILF
your
Hunter.
ancestors developed the ability to hear
We had to
electronic
hear
ringing
this.
in the
No,
desert.
we had to hear the scuttling of scorpion legs on the sand as we laid upon the dunes. What did you mean by Manny the MILF Hunter,
Because
Fox?
she's older than you.
She's 18 days older than me.
No, you're just a fellow MILF hunter like me.
How old is Sierra?
A year older.
How much? A year older?
Yeah, she's a grade older. She's not a year, but
Wait a minute. I thought you were in the same dorm, same floor.
we were. I just went for the sophomore.
They put older people in the same floor in your dorm?
It's a sophomore and a freshman.
I know, but my floor was all freshmen.
I don't think the way our dorms worked, and Sierra is probably not listening right now, but she could probably verify. I don't remember. I remember the dorms not being divided by year, but the older year you got, the more likely you were to move to a better dorm.
Right. Okay. I see.
So, like, I think you had a better chance to get a better dorm
Yeah,
And
okay.
if you and also like I think I moved out of dorms my junior year. Like I got an apartment,
Uh-huh.
so I don't remember there being like I think there might have even been some seniors in the dorm, but they just sucked.
Who made the first move?
Me when I walked through the halls with a boffer weapon for my LARP.
Yeah, but who made the first move?
It wasn't like it was like a very gradual process, like boiling a frog.
What? What? What?
I just hung out in her room a lot.
Villain, thanks for the
Thanks
bits.
for the bits.
What do you mean you hung out in a room a lot? And then
Like
and then one
she
day
lived across the
and then
hall.
one day you just got married?
Yeah, pretty much. It was like it's a slow boil. She was cooked.
Like boiling a frog. No,
Yeah,
it feels like to me the way that it sounded to me was that she was cooking you.
she was cooking me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was a mutual cook.
The Whiz Kid Rob, thank you for subscribing.
I think it was
Gang.
like I mean we hung out in the dorm, right? And I remember vividly, um, I remember vividly one day I went back to my room after hanging out in her room, and we both had roommates, and I was just like, hey, can we like date or something? Like it was very like matter of fact. Like it was like, you want to like officially be boyfriend girlfriend, and then she was like, yeah, okay. And then when I graduated, she had to move. What are you making a face for, Sierra? Sierra, you can come in here.
Yeah, Sierra, let's hear from Sierra. Villain, thank you for subscribing.
She's gonna
Sierra,
talk it
get down
up.
here.
She's
I
gonna
want her
talk it
to. I
up
want to
like
hear the real
she's.
story.
It's not the
I
real
want to hear the
story.
real story. I want to hear the real story. Tell Sierra to come down.
Because she's
here
gonna
right now.
act like the 6'8" handsome Chad, soon to be pro football player, wasn't the catch. Yeah, I am right. It was a slow boil. I slowly
Brennan's
boiled her
right.
like a frog.
Stop talking about boiling frogs. It's sociopathic. I don't
No,
know
it's
why you
not.
keep saying it. Wait, but somebody in the chat was like, "How does Manny not know about boiling frogs?" What the fuck is this? Some kind of tradition? Some kind of American tradition I don't know about? Why are you torturing these poor animals?
Well, you're supposed to. I think maybe they taste worse if they die quickly, kind of like
Are you
lobsters.
fucking kidding me? What the fuck are you talking about? They taste worse if they die quickly? Why are you eating frogs?
Why would you eat a cow?
Because, well, fine, whatever.
Yeah, you're telling me I'm an enlightened pescatarian.
Villain, thanks for the bits. Well, okay, why don't you explain to me why it's okay to eat a fish but not a cow?
I don't care. I have no morals when it comes to eating. I just like being skinny.
Fish have a lot of fat. It's very fatty.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't eat that.
Chicken is the leanest.
I don't eat
protein.
that much fish though.
Okay.
I'm mostly vegetarian. I only eat fish when like.
Just admit to the chat that your wife cucked you into being a vegetarian.
She didn't cuck me into being a vegetarian. I
She
eat fish.
cucked you in. Yes, she did. Yes,
Even though she did bring up a really strange, like when I've always said, thanks for the raid, Shayna, a close personal friend.
Oh, hold on, we forgot that. Nay, nay, nay. Oh wait, no, Shayna, that's not your song anymore, is it? Now it's just like
we don't know what your song is anymore.
Yeah, we don't know what the fuck your song is, Shayna. Sorry.
Sorry, we don't watch the
it probably
product.
sucks. Yeah, I don't want.
What happened to your song, Shayna? Why'd you lose it?
Yeah, what happened to? Why'd you lose your song? How come Kevin Owens gets to have his CFO song and you don't get your CFO song?
You should
Dream Team,
file
is
a
this how
complaint.
you acted backstage? Yeah, that's how we acted backstage. You got a problem with it? That's why we got fired.
Yeah.
It's Def Rebel, so something random. I assume it starts with. I don't fucking know.
Mia is visiting Shayna. They had a short chatting stream. Oh.
Are you talking about Reckoning?
Yeah, I don't know a Mia, but I know a Reckoning.
No, we know a Reckoning. What is that emote, villain? What is that? Who is that supposed to be? Oh, that's Speedball Mike Bailey.
That's
Speedball.
What other wrestling emotes from Twitch do you guys have? Not
everybody's
like from their streams. From their streams, let us know.
Wait, are you Mike Bailey? No, you're not.
No, Mike Bailey. Speedball's. I know. I follow Speedball's account.
Oh, okay. When
That
you say
can't be.
Mike Bailey here, I thought you meant Mike Bailey.
Post your things.
Wait, Paragon Creed, is that the guy who was like, you have no talent. I walked Bob Dylan on stage in 1974.
No challenge.
Whoa,
It's
we're getting rated
massive.
all
What's
over the
happening
place.
to us today?
What is going on?
On a Tuesday? Maybe
On
we
a
should stream on
Tuesday?
Tuesdays more often.
It's Mastodon.
Thank
Wow.
you for the raid. We were just talking
usually-
about boiling frogs.
We usually don't stream on Tuesday because we don't want to compete with our close personal friend Dijak's show.
Yeah,
But
we
we
want
have
to
to
make sure
today.
that we don't want to take away from his ratings. Because unfortunately for Dijak, he can't tweet during NXT.
No, he can't, sadly. What is that Fred Durst emote? Where is that from? They're
Reckoning
saying
is
it's
not
gone.
dead, Mia. It's a
Reckoning
part
is
of
dead,
you.
gone
You need.
forever.
This
How
is like
dare
it's
you.
like Persona, where you have to accept every part of yourself to gain your true power. Okay.
No, you're not me.
You're not. You're not me. Shut it down.
Wait, what's that song? How does it go? Oh, fuck, I
Which
forgot.
one?
I face out, I heard it, I listened to the
Which
oh, that's
which
Adam Cole.
in your opinion, which Persona has the best music?
Probably 5, honestly.
You think? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think the jazz thing is
There's
really
a certain
cool.
soul to the.
Yeah, the raps. I like all 3. I really do.
They're all good.
I just like 4 the least. That's all.
It's really I feel like I don't like 4, but I do like 4. I just like
4,
it. I just like it the least.
I like 4. It's just it has the unfortunate fate of being compared to CM Origins. No Dakota, please no Dakota Kai emotes in our chat.
No
Okay.
big dumb birds in our chat.
I don't need a big dumb bird. Oh, here's some Arabic. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakat. Hayyak Allah Mansoor. Yeah. See, I know Arabic.
What does that mean?
Kinda. Peace be upon you, Mansoor. You know, it's a greeting. A lot
There's
of
these,
greetings in
that's
Arabic.
everybody know. I know how to say hola in Spanish too. It doesn't mean I speak the language.
No, but Arabic greetings are really complicated, and it's like this whole. Like, okay, so for example, I'm trying to
in Arabic, isn't it like how are your eyes?
Okay, for example, in Saudi, when we want to ask each other how are you, we say eshlonik, which means what's your color?
Oh yes, what's your color? Yeah.
Yeah, what's your color? Which
What is
like,
your color?
How are you feeling? Right. For example, in my first promo in Saudi, this is a famous line. It's a meme in Middle Eastern wrestling communities. I said, Jayin and Bayad al-Wedge, okay, so what I was trying to say was I'm going to make you all proud, okay? And but what it literally means is I'm going to whiten all of your faces.
Whoa.
And so
with what?
But like it's a colloquialism. It means like I'm going to brighten you. Does that make sense? Like I'm going to make you so proud you light up. But like for the majority of people, they heard I'm going to whiten your face. So now like every time I see Arabs tweeting at me or tweeting about me, like for example, I saw a meme of a guy posted where it was like me cutting that promo, and then like he photoshopped me holding on a face whitening cream and then rubbing it on the
Arab
crowd's
meme.
face. Yeah, I became an Arab meme of a guy who whitens people's faces.
The face whitener.
Villain, thanks for the bits again. How do I say I'm doing good? Tamam. You can say tamam or alhamdulillah, which means great, thank God.
So I just went to my oldest daughter's like school performance, and my wife was explaining to me how there were 2 kids in one of the classes, right? And one of them is like your story. Like he's a kid that is from Saudi but has moved to the U.S. and is now in school in the U.S. And he's not. I think he's very like American. And there's also a Greek kid that acts like you.
Oh.
So
what?
there's 2 kids. There's the Saudi transfer kid, and there's the Greek kid who yaps a lot and has a lot of personality. And I was like, wow, it's like if you fuse them together, it's like your son.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, if you had a son.
What? So I was so when my wife was pregnant, I was like, I have no preference, but I am curious to see if a boy would act like me. But it turns out I had a daughter, and she just acts like me. So
Yeah, no,
it
the
doesn't
daughter
really
just
matter.
acts like you. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
And,
Hackman. What? That is a very bizarre question to ask me.
what did he ask?
How do I say, "Is your daughter 18" in Saudi? Asking for a friend. First of all, Saudi is not a language; it's Arabic. Second of all, what the if there's even a question,
Yeah,
don't walk away.
That's a bit
Walk
sus.
away.
Bit sus.
Okay, that is not. If there's even a question, you need to walk away.
A little bit sussy baka.
Rekit Chaka, thank you for the subscription.
Is that a slur?
I hope not. Fellas, Chaos says, fellas, I'm making a student film. There's going to be a scene where a TV is changing channels, and I want to have one of your guys' matches as a channel. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Do it.
But do it like House. Like, so the show House, he has to, like, solve some fucking disease or whatever. And he's flipping through the channels, and he suddenly turns on TNA. You remember this?
Yeah.
He turns on TNA, and I think they have, like, an Ultimate X match, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, if I crisscross the perpendicular, if I take the genome and I crisscross it, then I'll save him.
X.
So do something like
X,
that.
like the X chromosome.
Yeah, exactly. So it has to figure the plot.
X division, yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, you gotta be watching us and be like, tips, touch tips. What if I touch the tips of
the tips of the mitochondria? What if?
It's not
and then send us
lupus.
And then send us the link to that. Okay.
Yeah, I like student films.
I was in a student film. I was in multiple.
I
went
believe
to
it.
acting school. I was in one time. I did a student film where it was like very artsy fartsy.
Hold on, before you continue. Why no more YouTube shorts? Unfortunately, we had a lot in the bank, and some stuff went down, and we got to hold on to them for a little bit.
We told a bunch of stories about a couple of people or someone that we really shouldn't be glorifying or
not that I think they were glorifying him.
Not glorifying, not, but just like, oh, haha, here's a funny story.
The topic was a little hot. It's probably cooling down.
But like the story, it's like a haha funny story, but it's like not appropriate to be like haha funny, considering what we know now about this person. And then also, I've told CM Origins focus on because Burnami Code episodes take a while. Because it's like 10-15 minutes of content.
And he edits throughout, which is great.
And CM Origins watches all that footage, and he has to put gameplay footage with IRL footage, and it's very difficult. So I didn't want to put too much on his plate. He's a very hardworking, a very talented guy.
Especially for a British person.
Yeah, I saw that he went to some Rev Pro show, and I was like, ew, you're British?
Oi. Yeah, I know he's British because every time I pay him, it has to convert to euros.
And euros. Yeah, he's on Twitter. He posts a lot of funny stuff. CM Origins, really, really talented. How do you feel about the Motor City Machine Guns? I mean, it's a dream. I mean, I don't want to mark out too much because at the end of the day, we are co-workers with these guys. Like, we're colleagues, and we're going to work them very soon. But the fact that we get to wrestle them is phenomenal. I mean, I felt the same way when I got to wrestle, the New Day. But this is different because this is the first time I've wrestled somebody that I was a fan of when I was like 10, Like New Day, I was a fan of when I was like 17, right? 18. This is the first time. And
with the New Day, especially with Woods.
AJ, but
I've been like friends and mutuals with Woods for like a very long time, so it was more like it was different for me because I knew him. This is like, it feels like, oh yeah, this is what you got into it for.
It's different from WWE because in WWE you could have a match with somebody that you idolize and it could be a dream match for you, but it could end up being a 2-minute match where you don't do anything.
I've been in a match with Randy Orton. It was not fun. I didn't get to enjoy it, not because of Randy, but it was a 2-minute, like multi-man something.
Right. Whereas at DPW,
we get to have exactly the match that they want to have.
It's like I want to promote the show, but it's already sold out. You can watch it on their streaming service, DPW On Demand. It is live, so
It is live.
check it out. That's gonna be on March 10th, which is soon.
It's coming up. I got a busy week that week.
Yeah. Yeah, we're also going to Boston. We're shipping off
We're
to Boston.
shipping off to Boston.
Yeah, I think that Chicago match is gonna be fucking. The crowd's gonna be hot as shit.
Crowd's gonna be hot.
We're gonna kill it, and we're gonna win the titles.
We're gonna win.
GLHF,
Dub.
longtime fan, new Tekken addict. I actually haven't. So okay,
You
Brennan,
haven't
I
gotten
should
onto
tell you
Tekken 8
this
much, right?
because it's a nightmare to record on OBS on Steam on the deck. But I'll tell you this, Brennan. I texted Kofi
Mm-hmm.
after he so generously wore our shirt.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't tell me he switched from Brian.
No. He said, I was like, I miss you guys. He was like, miss you too. Like, you've been good. He said, you on that Tekken 8? And I said, nah, I'm waiting for Brennan to get really good at it and then beat him when I play for the first time by just mashing button.
Yeah. That sounds like, yeah, but I don't know that there's a character for that anymore. Unfortunately.
And then, but that's what he said. He said, no Noctis and no Katarina.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll find the Noctis. I'll find the
You're going to find, I mean, like, from what I've seen, it could be Victor. Victor's got a little bit. Guy? Yeah, he's got a little bit of Noctis DNA in him. But for the most part, there's nobody that's like such an easy. Yeah, Eddie's coming back, but you're not. You never played Eddie anyway, so.
I did. The first character I played in Tekken was Eddie. Because I asked. Oh,
Sarath, who's the easiest? Yeah.
I asked Sarath, who can I just mash, and he was like Eddie. And this was way back before anybody got really good at the game. And I was beating the Usos. I was beating guys by just being a very confusing Eddie main. Yeah. With no pattern.
There's
we all had to level up.
I know Victor is Noctis and that he teleports and has a sword, but like what Manny needs, and you have to understand, is Manny needs to be able to do a mix-up that is square, 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 triangle, or square, 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 X, and that's it. Like he can't. There can be no stances. Victor has stances.
I hate stances.
There can be no complexities.
That's what turned me off Hwoarang.
Because he's got stances. But Hwoarang is in the game, so if you actually learn Hwoarang, then you could like have fun.
We'll see.
I had to go to Lily because they took out. What's her name? Who did I play? I've lost her. Josie. They took out Josie. So and Azucena isn't Josie in the way that I wanted her to be Josie. So I had to reform. I had to revert back to Lily like a Muslim.
Excuse me?
You don't convert to Islam, you revert to Islam, correct?
What?
You don't convert because we are all born Islamic.
Really?
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I don't revert to Islam. Convert versus revert. I don't see anything about.
It's because you've never converted anybody. It's because you failed to convert your wife.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Calling Muslim. It comes from the belief in Islam that all human beings are born upon a certain age.
What did I say? What did I say?
I didn't know that.
It's very poetic.
Yeah.
No, I learned it on TikTok because there's this white guy who's a Muslim. He was like, when I reverted back to Islam, I was like, wow, it's beautiful.
Fake Muslim.
Fake Muslim, Manny.
I can't beat the allegations. I'm whitening everyone's faces, and I'm being a fake Muslim.
It's okay because you got a new gimmick. That's not being an Arab.
Astaghfirullah. What's that?
A silly goose, I guess.
A silly goose?
Yeah, isn't that our gimmick?
You mean the gimmick I did at Revolver?
Yeah. That's a. Even though your new music is sounding kind of Arab. Adi Grateles, thank you for subscribing. Once you're done with Motor City Machine Guns, hopefully you could take on Shark Boy and Curry Man. We're gonna go down the list. We're gonna take on all the greats.
That's the goal, man. That is the goal. Yeah, Revolver. I tried something new. It was kind of like a basing off the Arab gimmick, in that I came out and I had Baja Blast, one of our longtime watchers who was at the show, who is now a wrestling commentator. I had him pass out my 8x10s to people in the front row. And I got a mic and I basically said, my name's Mansoor. I'm the international hero. And for one night only, I'm going to be from Grand Prairie, Texas, this town, and represent all of you. Yay. And then I said, which is great news for all of you, because as we all know, there has never been a good wrestler to come out of this shithole of a state. Ah, boo. Ah, ha, ha. Well, you don't have to boo Texas because now I'm from Texas. And I was like, uh, what do you call it? What's a babyface who, what's the word for when you can't reflect reality? You know what I'm talking about?
Delusional.
Delusional. I was a delusional heel. And
Oh, you were.
basically,
Oh, this is your take on Bo Dallas.
kind of a little bit, yeah. And so I told all the people in the front row, I said, I'm giving out 8x10s to all the people in the front row, and then everybody in the back started booing, and I was like, don't blame me, blame capitalism. They paid the most. And I said, you're gonna wave them while I win my match tonight. And then I saw people, they started to fucking spit and rip up the fucking pictures, and I got pissed because I was like, no, wait, I paid for those. I was gonna take them after. Don't fucking do that. And then Brian Keith came out, and we did a whole spot where this was not planned, so it was fucking awesome. It ended up working out perfectly. I rolled outside, I powdered, and I saw a guy with a Brian Keith 8x10, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I grabbed the 8x10 and I look at him and I just rip it up. And as I'm ripping it up, I realize that it's signed, which means this guy paid.
Actually paid for it.
And I ripped it up completely. And I threw it, and I was like,
so you actually got him. You got him 2 sales on 8x10s.
Yeah. And then after the show, that guy comes up to me with the torn pieces of the Brian Keith 8x10. And he was like, "Look what you did!" And I was like, "I'm gonna give you an 8x10 of me signed, and I'm gonna take a picture with you for free." And he was happy with that. But we took a picture together where we were both holding we tried to recreate the picture by putting the pieces together. And then some lady with a baby and like a baby carrier, she kept shouting at me. She was like, "My baby hates you." And I went over and I was like, "Fuck your stupid baby." And in that moment, I was like, this is the indies. Like I can say fuck your baby. But it also reminded me, my first ever match, at Hood Slam, I cut a promo. Or no, this is my second match where I said so much has changed since I was here last. In the time since I've been here, or since I left here, I got married, bought a house, and had a kid. And then the crowd started booing. They were all booing.
Because you bought a house. You can't say you bought a house in California.
This was supposed to be a big babyface promo. And I said,
you can never say how you bought a house.
Last time I was here, I was only 17. And now I'm a family man and I have a kid. And they're just like, boo. And they start chanting, I shit you not, they start chanting, "You sold out." I was like, what the fuck?
How dare you impregnate your wife?
I sold out because I don't rent an apartment anymore, and because I fucking had a child. And then they started chanting, "Fuck your kid." And I was like, well, this turned out not the way I expected.
It's funny because, and I think it happened the same weekend. Because I did a reality of wrestling the same weekend that you did Pro Wrestling Revolver, or the week before. And we were just talking about how much easier it is to be a heel. Because
big time.
I'm like, they wanted me to start leaning heel at Raw, and I was like, oh, great. Like I had the time of my life because it was so much easier. Yeah. And I think it's because, and it happened at DPW the other week, where every time we go out, I'm so worried that we're not going to get the same reaction. Like it's not like a good, like it. We don't need to worry about it because we are not to pump ourselves up, but we're very over everywhere we go right now. But I'd like to not have to worry about it and just get booed.
Yeah, because it's very easy to get booed.
It's very easy to get booed because what everybody doesn't like. You don't know what everybody likes.
It's not easy to be a good heel, and it's not easy to maintain heat, right? It's easy to get heat in a promo. It's easy to get heat in your entrance because you're directly interacting with the fan. What's difficult is getting heat via your actions against the babyface.
Yes.
If you're an effective and good heel, you should be able to, through your work against the babyface, because ultimately you're not wrestling the crowd, you're wrestling another person. If your actions through working that person can get you heat, then you are an effective heel. It's easy to like flip off the crowd and get heat for that, right?
But
It's a good
it's much
starting
harder
off
to be
point.
wrestling in a wrestling match, especially because baby faces wrestle more like heels now than they used to, right?
What do you mean babyfaces wrestle more like heels?
It's it's the old Terry thing. Like they punch and I mean, even Hogan
Oh
freaking
yeah,
breaks the
yeah,
back,
yeah.
and like it's that those certain actions that should read immediately as heel actions, baby faces will do as well, right?
Yeah, it always bugged me whenever there was a match and people were wrestling, and then the babyface was the first one to throw a punch. And I think that's a consequence probably of the Attitude Era,
Yeah, because they just go into
where
they wouldn't even lock up. They just start.
yeah, where it kind of just became accepted that in wrestling matches you just punch and kick. But what we were taught essentially was that a wrestling match is a competition, it's a contest between two athletes, and then at some point it breaks down into a fight. And that is the ultimate framework of almost every wrestling match. And that's why I like to see babyface matches that never break down into that. You know what I mean?
Where
Like
it's just competition all the way
where it's
through, yeah.
just competition, and maybe you'll get the occasional forearm strike, but it'll mean so much because they built up to that where a strike will indicate desperation.
I actually really want to see the Speedball Ali match for that reason, because I
Yeah,
imagine it was baby, right? I don't think I've ever really seen Speedball as a horrible
heel.
evil heel, right? And
Yeah,
Ali's obviously on his great babyface run, so I'm sure it was like a spirit of competition type of thing.
yeah. I talked to Adil today. I used his real name because I
A
know
shoot
him
name.
personally.
I
We were
use your
talking
work
about that
name when I
match.
talk about you.
My work name?
Yeah.
Oh, are you
Mansoor
Manny or
Abdul.
Mansoor? Yeah, Abdul. Yeah, yeah. I genuinely wonder, like, if you. So she said that she Googled us, and those were the names that came up, right?
Yeah.
If I Google,
If you Google Mansoor, you're not even. Will you even get you, or will you get
let's
a
see,
million
let's see.
Mansoors?
I'm googling Mansoor,
It's like
just
googling
Mansoor.
Michael.
I'm the first result, and my Wikipedia picture got updated. I look a little chubby in that. That's
Uh-oh.
not great.
That's not good.
I look okay, but the no, I don't look that bad. I think I'm just being.
Zaman, do we worry more about promos or matches? I don't. We don't.
Oh,
We don't even really go over promos anymore,
my
do we?
my build weight got updated. Hell yeah, it used to be like 175, and I was so pissed. Wait, I'm 28? No, I'm
It's
28?
over. It's
I thought I was
over.
27.
You're washed.
I'm 100% not even joking right now. I legit today thought, how old am I? Oh, I'm 27. I'm 28?
Yeah, it's over.
What the fuck? I'm 2 years away from being 30?
Isn't that sad that that's how you found out? You're cooked, Unk.
I'm not joking. I legit thought I was 27 today.
I feel like mid-20s was when I started forgetting. Like, I imagine that I forgot a time between 27 and 28.
I'm like fucked up right now. Mansoor Abdulaziz Al-Shehail, known mononymously as Mansoor. I like
Yeah,
that word. What is that?
it's like Madonna.
Mononymously.
It means you don't use your last name.
Wow. Currently wrestling on the independent circuit as one half of MXM. Okay, Brennan,
Yeah,
we need to settle this. Is MXM M lowercase xm or M capital XM?
it's lowercase.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah,
That's what I thought too.
like Hunter.
Right. Except
Except
we
for
don't
you
say
say
MM.
the X.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we say the X.
we
Yeah.
say the X.
Yeah.
Chat, what's cooler if we don't say the X? Oh,
MM?
but I do kind of like the capital X and the lowercase M's.
Whoa, that looks kind of cool
That
too.
kind of looks fire.
It looks like MXC.
Yeah.
Should we pitch to chat our idea for the MXM stable?
Yes, we should.
All right.
So our problem, chat, and we discussed it this weekend, and it's that when we work as the models, right? it's very easy when you have like a set character. Like it's always something that we can go back to if like I feel lost, pose or something, right? When we're just ourselves, we feel a little naked. So we've talked about like maybe trying to come up with like what is MXM as like as a team, what is our gimmick, and at the end of the day, it breaks down. We're just like two shit posting buddies, I guess. That's that's what it is.
Yeah, I had a kind of a crisis because at north in Montana, I was like, I love doing the model gimmick still, and I love being MXM or like a regular gimmick in DPW, where basically that's the only place we've just been regular. But I was like, Brennan, like when I talk to these promoters and I ask them, hey, do you want us to be the models or ourselves? I don't feel comfortable saying, do you want the model gimmick or the regular gimmick? Because I don't. Who is gonna just pick the regular gimmick, right?
Right. I think we can start being a little bit more aggressive about being the regular
ourselves?
gimmick more.
I think it depends
I
on the
get it.
promotion, right?
Like 100% this past weekend, right? Audience full of children. Do the fun gimmick, right? But
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
I like how in the audience full of children is the one where we hit each other or hit our opponents with our asses and like
Yes. Because children
shit
love
like that.
love butts. That's what children
Yeah,
love.
and they love seeing goofy shit like that. But I see what
I
you're saying.
wouldn't. I would never push to do the models at like Beyond next week.
Right.
Like I look at next week as we're ourselves. I've got 3 matches and I'm only bringing 1 set of gear, kind of thing. And it's almost like, I hate to say it, it's almost like anywhere that people will see outside of the GCW show, which was like a special occasion, right? Like it's gay brunch. Like of course we do the Metro gimmick at the gay brunch.
But that's the thing is like I know like Bubba Ruski just said, models would be over and beyond, but I think models would be over everywhere.
Right.
I think the problem with just being the models everywhere we go is that it would come across as us just coasting off of WWE.
When we don't want to do that.
Right. I think it's like it would be not to compare ourselves to Cody in any way, but he was a much bigger star and he is. But like it would be like if Cody went to the Indies and did Stardust. Like 3/4 of the time.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas like I like doing the model stuff. It's fun and it's easy and it gets great heat and it makes for fun matches. But if we just did it, then I think it would kind of be, oh, that's kind of sad. You know what I mean?
And to that, it's kind of funny because the match that we had last week was like an elevated model match, right?
Oh yeah, I mean,
like it was a model match, crazy. But we had like we've done model matches where we just go straight through and it's just like basically what we would do at a WWE house show.
So I was making our sizzle reel, right? Our highlight reel that I was gonna send to promoters.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna download all of our matches from Fight or whatever. And the matches where we're the models, there's almost no usable footage because we just get our asses kicked the whole fucking time.
Even now,
we do little to no double team moves. We just stomp, kick, and pose.
And because the one double team move that we do is the back elbow pose.
A double back elbow into a pose. Sometimes we'll do the heart attack. Like at GCW, I got us the heart attack and the rocker dropper, or the smoking guns finish, the leg drop sidewalk slam. But for the most part, it was like 90% DPW our moves.
We don't wrestle. We don't wrestle as the models, which is fine.
We work hard. We do a lot as the models.
we work hard, but it's not.
Hustler won model gimmick for jobbing, shitposting. We still haven't won as the models anywhere, right? Except of course for Poland, where we won the titles.
Yeah, of course.
But as far as the continental United States goes, as the models in WWE and out of it, we have never won. It's almost like the opposite of becoming the demon. We
need to go to that dark place so that we can lose.
It's like becoming the Great Saiyaman, where we like nerf ourselves with a goofy gimmick. But then
we're not going to use Kamehamehas.
As ourselves, we're undefeated.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
So our pitch for, I mean, it's not a pitch, it's to us. So it's just something we've
Our
been
pitch,
discussing
our pitch for ourselves.
to ourselves was that that we make MXM, right? Like, okay, what did we say that MXM was? It's us. It's we're friends, right? That's the appeal is our friendship, in that we're two goofy guys, but we also kick ass, right? So the thought was, okay, well, how do we elevate that and make that like a thing? How do we make that into a thing that everybody wants to be a part of? Because when we do shows as MXM, as not MXM Collection, as MXM, whenever anybody takes pictures with us, they love to throw down an M, right? And it's like,
They
oh,
love doing this.
we're kind of like a gang. And then we're like, okay, well, the Bullet Club does really well, right? The Bullet Club does really well, and everybody like DX. We're kind of, I do usually say, well, we're kind of like DX. Like, we're just two friends that, are goofs, but also we win, right?
Yeah, I think we're like DX with a little bit less like.
Well, we're like DX, but like modern.
we're like DX, but not infantile chimpanzees. Oh shit!
We're not stupid
Suck my
piss
dick,
babies.
suck my dick, swallow my nuts.
Jay, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Any of you can subscribe.
Don't
with Prime
clip
for
that.
free.
Don't clip that. Don't fucking clip that.
But kind of like in our elevated let's make a film, let's make movies, let's make cinema. Our idea is to be like a not a parody, I guess, of like a Bullet Club, where you have all these members all over the world, and like most of them will never meet each other. But if we were to go to these different promotions, because this is something we do every time, we'll always find like somebody who's just like some silly little guy that we're like, I like that one. I like that guy. Yeah. Give him a MXM shirt, give him a freaking M name, and then he's part of a freaking club.
And then every time we add someone to our stable, we add an M. So every time there's a new member of MXM, it becomes MXM, XM.
And then MXM is just, the abbreviation. But,
of course. And then on the Wikipedia for our stable, it has to have the official name.
Everybody.
Like a fucking like a Fiona Apple album title where you have to put the whole thing.
And we thought, what a great idea that would be to like get since we're so over, we're so over. You get one guy at the promotion super over.
Wait, Nerdiest Being is proposing something interesting. Should it be MXMXMXM or should it be MMMMXMMMMM?
What are the who? But how?
Because instead of MXMXM, it's
we're adding M's to the end.
Well, no, it's half the M's are on one side and then X, and then half the M's are the other side.
Oh, and then we can have a civil war.
Yes, and then we can. No, first will be MXMXMXMXM, and then when we break up and feud, will be MMMMMMXM.
We can have a whole card that's just MXM matches, and call it the Civil War.
Okay, so who do we want? Who do we want to join? Should it always be some local and not like an established person? Should it always be a local?
Well, like we wouldn't want anybody to be a bigger star than us, right?
No, but like there's certain people that I like and that I would consider are new friends to us that I would like to.
So would you? I mean, would you let Shane be an MXM?
Shane, no, because he's in TMDK.
Right.
Fuck that. We're talking about people who are unrepresented. Like we just met Fuego del Sol.
We love Fuego now. Yeah.
And we did a 3-hour car ride with him, and he's our homie now. So would he become Fuego del Sol?
Fuego del Sol? Actually, no. Okay, so I don't mind that.
Okay, so we can have Fuego. And is it just as lazy as putting an M in the first part of the name?
Yes, that's part of the parody.
No, that's it. We just do the one letter.
Known for the night as Fuego del Sol.
Fawful, put Shane under a mask and let him be Captain MXM. That I will.
That I would do. Yes,
I will let Shane.
But he has to wear the slapjack mask.
It has to be the slapjack.
Captain MXM.
Captain MXM.
Big Mamo. Would we do Big Mamo?
No, because he's insanity.
So you cannot have an association with another group.
Well, okay, because like I like
Because if that's the
Violence is
case,
Forever.
could we not bring any like I'd like Miracle Generation. They could be our little buddies. They could be
Yeah,
our New Age outlaws.
but that's different. That's a tag team. That's not a stable, right?
Okay.
Sanity is a stable,
So we
right?
could bring in a tag
It's
team, but not a stable.
Damo, Eric Young, and Wolfie, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, well, three's a crowd.
Cookie Jedi, thank you for the raid. Big raid day on Tuesdays.
Big
Mob
raid.
Van Dam, could we get Mob Van Dam?
Mob Van Dam, could we get him? But he's more over than us
Yeah, we don't want anybody
by a
significantly
lot.
more over than us.
By a lot. You can be more over than us, but not by a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can be more
Like-
over than us in certain territories. But
Like
we have to be
Ali-
able to be more
Ali-
over the. We couldn't do
Ali's
Ali.
too over.
He's too over.
Ali's too over. Even like
If we did something with
Speedball,
Ali, if we did something with
Like-
Ali, we'd be his little henchman.
we'd be his little. Even Speedball's pushing it, and I would want Speedball.
Meadball.
But we need to get Meadball. Meadball. His name already starts with an M. It's
No.
Mike Bailey.
We have to make it Meadball.
We have to
Mike
change him
Bailey.
Meadball. Meatball Mike Bailey.
Meatball.
What is
I
this?
think
name?
we're
Snums
cooking. I think we're cooking. Chat, do you think we're
I think we
cooking?
are. I think we are. We were supposed to be Ali's fixers. That was a real pitch. That
Yep.
almost happened. We were gonna be his secret.
In
service.
NXT, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to. He's wanted to do this presidential or this politician thing for a very long time.
Very long time. Years. No, Swerve's too over.
We can't do
Swerve's
more.
way-
He's the most over guy in AEW.
He's extremely over. You should change all their names to start with an M. Muego Melmol.
I guess
Meatball
technically
Mike Bailey?
all of our names start with M, right?
Mansoor, Mason, Matt. Yeah, your D kind of throws a monkey wrench in there.
Yeah.
The D initial. Maven. Maven.
So I'm gonna be on a show with Maven next week.
Right.
So
Are
I
you
can
gonna ask him for tips on how to grow our channel?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get him.
Or should we try and hire his manager? Because his manager seems to be very good at what he does.
At managing the YouTube. So you want to put Larry out of a job?
No, I mean, well, yeah, I guess. Sorry, Larry. No, I like Larry. Let's keep Larry. I feel like if we got the other guy, we would sell out our soul.
Well, it's not only
become,
that. Like we don't. Maven talks about some pretty loaded topics. He makes some.
Yeah, I don't. Think
He
we
makes some
can talk
pretty
about
good clickbait.
steroids. Yeah. How to do steroids.
This is how I did steroids in WWE. Like it's more power to him, but I don't think that's what I want to do.
Yeah, right. Mio Rush, Monrasep. Fire Larry. WDW, isn't that your close personal fellow mod?
No, they have a contentious relationship with Larry because Larry is technically like a level above the mods.
Right, because he's paid.
He's not only paid, but even like he's an admin while they're moderators.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he could legit delete the whole server.
I don't know if he
ever...
has. I think the server creator has to delete the server.
Okay.
What is chat? Explain to me what the because I made them ages ago. What are the power levels? You've got God Hand. Is God Hand like the highest?
Probably.
And then Apostles. I think Apostles are moderators. It's all based on Berserk.
Man the Dad. We might recruit Man. Is FE2 over?
Yeah, but at the same time, he'd be like a good. He'd be like our Macho Man in NWO.
But...
like he doesn't need us.
Yeah.
But like it's a good wave to ride for all of us.
Spirit, but it's more of a loose coalition, kind of like the NWA.
An alliance.
Wild Side, yeah. Kind of like what the NWA actually used to be.
Mephi.
Oh God.
Mephi and Malekith.
What else do we want to talk about? Manhausen. He just followed me. He's been following you.
He's always followed me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it over.
You got it over.
Shelton.
My receipt from
We could do Shelton.
Sheldon wouldn't join our fucking clique.
He wouldn't do it.
He'd be like, hell no, I'm not gonna do that shit.
We tried to get him to join the
Try
friggin'
to get him to
the next stop, and he wouldn't join.
Yeah.
We had to beat him into it.
We beat his ass in Tekken, smoked his ass, made him join, and then he said, I'm still not doing it. He went against his word.
Yeah, you guys tell Mila Rose that we won her an MXM.
Yeah. The phenomenal MJ Francis. I've yet to watch that Joe Hendry video. I should probably watch it.
What? There's a new one?
I'm gonna watch it right now. No, the one that he put out about AJ. Hold on. I'm gonna watch this live. Joe Hendry.
He's a funny guy.
All right, let's see this.
Oh, it's the AJ Styles song. Yeah. It's good.
All right, let's.
Because TNA remember that they still have access to his theme song.
They've done that before, where they had Hornswoggle come out. They had Swoggle come out dressed as AJ, which is like a very WWE thing to do.
Yeah.
Where somebody goes, "Come on out, AJ," and then a little person,
I think.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Comes out, and then they're dressed as them, and then fucking big cast.
They used to do that like every couple weeks.
They used to do that for every feud.
Every couple weeks.
And Vince would go, "Her."
Now kill him.
All right, let's see this video. Oh, he's jacked. Oh shit, there's a rap.
You are.
It's a long segment. Oh, here we go. He looks just like Vic.
He does. He's like an alternate universe.
Get ready to die or
Dive.
dive? Oh, okay, Jesus. Get ready to die. What?
Chat, while Mansoor's watching this, tell us your favorite TNA theme songs.
That's funny. You are banned from diving. Damn. They cooked his ass.
Beer! Money! That was one of the cooler things when we were in Poland. We got to hang out with James Storm for like the whole time. We were on a 3-hour car ride with him to the airport.
Damn, they cooked his ass. That's crazy. I can't believe that they had Michael Cole just shit on AJ for all that time. There was no payoff.
I don't think they had him do it. I think that was Cole's decision. Yeah.
Sim Origins, thanks for the bits. Did you know Joe Hendry did one on Damo? Yeah, Damo is his trainer. Damo trained him. I remember when we met Henry at TNA, I said, "Hey man, like we're big fans of your work. Damo said great things about you." And Joe said, "Oh, now I know you're lying."
Now I know you're lying. Yeah.
We find the defendants guilty.
Guilty. Black Rain. Meow, meow. All right, chat. What do you want from us? What do you want? You want to ask questions?
Should we do another tier list?
We could do a tier list. We could watch something.
We could watch something.
What
do you want? What do you want?
I feel like we caught you guys up on our lives.
Our lives, yeah. Should we talk about upcoming bookings?
Upcoming bookings? Yeah, we could.
Okay, guys, I'm going to be at Hood Slam on Friday in Oakland.
I'm taking the week off because I'm going to be on a field trip with my daughter.
Next week, you lazy piece of shit. Next week on Friday, we are wrestling at Beyond in Boston.
Yeah.
As part of a big festival. And then
2 title matches that week. That's a 2 title match weekend.
Yep. Brennan is that's for the IWTV Tag Team Championships.
Yep.
The next night, Brennan has Reality of Wrestling in Texas.
It's true.
And then the night after, holy shit. And then the night after that, it's the Machine Guns match in Chicago.
I hope I'm not sore.
Week after that is Glory Pro in St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis.
And then
I need to get my blood work in.
the day after that is a show I can't talk about yet. And then the week after that, March 29th, is Black Label Pro. We're wrestling Dan the Dad and Effie. And
And
it's
this time,
also,
Effie's not going to have a hole in his head. So we're going
I
to have to
also
work
think,
with some other holes.
I think that's also a convention where we're doing a signing, I believe.
I believe
Right?
so.
Yeah. And then for Mania weekend, we have stuff that we can't announce yet, right? Have they announced us yet or no?
I don't think so. We're going to be there. So
We'll be there. Be aware. Be prepared. And then after that, we will be somewhere that we can't talk about yet, but we will be gone.
we're going to step into the world tour.
If you are not in America, you might have a chance to see us in April.
Perhaps one
Be
of you
excited.
guys who were typing in a different language earlier today.
We shall see. We shall see.
We shall see.
Wale Mania. Yeah, we should go to Wale Mania because I was supposed to rap at Mega Ran's concert.
He did have a rap prepared.
And then we got there late and everybody was gone. I was so pissed.
He
We
was
got
ready
there
to
just
rap.
in time. Just in time to meet Max Caster, at least.
We had to make it had to be Mansoor rapping because I can't rap,
Yeah,
and then it would be like pathetic.
really embarrassing.
Like it's not funny if I can't rap. It's
No.
just sad
It's just
for
sad.
some reason,
Yeah.
which makes no sense. Like people aren't upset when a Latino cannot sing flamenco, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's an
Maybe,
odd-
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe
Are they? But you can play the bass.
I can play the bass.
Somebody earlier in this stream asked us something, Brennan. I
What's
took
that?
great offense to it. That person said, "Did you guys really win the belts in Poland? Not to be a mutant, but it says you lost on Cage Match."
You believe everything the cage match says?
I'm sorry. Are you taking some fucking German fucking wrestling nerd website over our word?
Not
Did you
only
not
that,
see
you're
the
listening
picture?
to a German's opinion on Poland.
A fucking German's opinion? Yeah, I don't think
That's
so, buddy.
that's a bit sus.
It's a little sus.
Little
It's a
sus.
little
Not the greatest
bit
history
sus.
of German
Not
and
a good
Poland.
look for you.
Yeah.
Where's the belts? I already told you guys. They're fucking changing the side plates for us, and it takes a
Yes.
long time to ship.
You know how long
in
it takes to
Poland.
ship something from Poland? They have to like walk it across like a cow yard.
They have to walk it across, and the cows are ravenous. They'll attempt to eat you alive.
It's
So
like
it's
Stalker
very-
over there.
It's very There's anomalies and shit. So, no, I don't forgive you, Bubba. Nate, I don't forgive you at all. You're unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
That's unforgivable.
That's
Wow, what
unforgivable.
a classic.
Classic video.
That is a fucking classic.
But
Are
you're
you
not
guys
gonna have to
fibbing?
worry about it for much longer because we're gonna have plenty of gold to show you because we're gonna get a golden shower next week.
We're gonna have a golden shower, IWTV Tag Team Championships and DPW Tag Team Championships. Are you guys fibbing? Where are you from that you would say that? What are you? 4 years old? Are you
Are you fibbing? Are you
Having a
fibbing?
laugh? Are you having a laugh at my expense, bruv?
You having a giggle at me?
Are you fibbing at me?
Are you
No, we're not
Fibonacci sequence?
We're not fibbing. I love Tool. Do you have a laughing license?
Do you have a license for that laugh?
How have we not gone to England yet? It needs to happen.
People keep friggin' messaging me.
I get fucking tweets every day of people going, "Oh, come to England!
Oh,
come
call
to
blimey, we want you
England."
in England. And we're like, we'd love to come to England. Stop telling me and start telling your local promotion that you cannot live without MXM.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to go to Mexico. We're going to become exoticos.
Yeah.
Los modelos. Wait, chat, thoughts on our plan of wrestling in Mexico as the models, but under a mask? As los modelos. And under one mask, we're gonna share a mask.
We're gonna be conjoined twins
That actually is a gimmick that someone's doing now.
on a
Or two people.
trampoline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
The beer. What do you mean the beer?
Come to Monterrey, Mexico,
The fuck?
Mexico.
The fuck do you mean the beer?
Oh
Modelos is
no,
a beer?
Modelo's is a beer. Yeah.
Are you serious? No. What does Modelo mean?
Surely it just means model, right? How do you say model in Spanish? Person from
Yeah, it means
Monterey.
model.
Yeah, it means model.
Yeah, so fuck that. We'll be los modelos. We're
Any
gonna wear masks.
Latinos in the audience? Type L. We're gonna do a census right now.
Yeah, let's see it. L's.
L's in the
L's
chat. L. Yeah, no, yeah, that's how I know you're really Latino is by
L.
putting EL.
Of course, Katsuni is Latino with the Japanese
With
name.
a Japanese name. Tell us about when you started watching Dragon Ball Z Katsuni.
CM Origins L. CM Origins L.
CM, how?
A British Latino?
How did you get there?
Hola. Como está?
Como
Yeah,
está?
CM, can you like send me a voice note of how you speak Spanish in your accent? It's funny because like sometimes there's a lot of Muslims in England, and when they speak Arabic with their accent, it's like Assalamu alaikum, bruv.
It's like when we were in Poland. We were in Poland, and I was like, "What does an Indian sound like in Poland?" Right? Like an Indian accent.
He's a proper kuffar. He's a fucking kuffar, mate.
CM Origins is Spanish Filipino from Britain. Interesting.
Wow. Very interesting.
Speaking of Filipinos, type A in the chat if you're Asian, but not Southeast Asian.
Why not?
Because that's you. We don't want to know we don't.
I'm not Southeast Asian.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, Brennan. Think
no.
about your directions. I'm not from Vietnam. Why would I be Southeast Asian?
No, that is right.
No, it is not.
That's right. That's correct.
It's not right. The Middle East is not in Southeast Asia.
Then what is it?
It's in fucking
Asia.
West Asia. It's the Middle East. We're in Asia, but it's not. Okay, Southeast Asia.
South Asian.
Everything fucking east of India is Southeast Asia. Like it's like lower than India and so Vietnam, Cambodia, the Philippines.
Hey, bruv, allow that, innit? Man's so buff. Man's on that metal thing, innit?
Yeah, no, Mantaha guy. Subhanallah, bro. Wallahi, bro. I swear down. Asim was acting very rude, innit? Wallahi, bro. That is what they sound like. That is it.
They sound like Ali G.
Four Lions, yeah. Was Ali G supposed to be an Arab?
Surely, his name's Ali.
Really?
Isn't that offensive?
Well, now, yeah, I think it is. Fucking, what's his name's a piece of shit. Sacha Baron Cohen. Was he supposed to be? It says rude boy. When I watched that movie, I thought he was like a white guy trying to be like hip.
Well, he's like he's a chav.
No. See, Ali G is a fictional stereotype of a British suburban chav whose real name is Alex.
Oh, okay. But he wants to be a roadman.
Yeah, a bad boy.
Roadman.
Oh, rude boy. That's what I thought, yeah.
Which are Jamaican words.
The fucking because what movie am I thinking of? The Dictator. That's the fucking
well, he almost if Ali G was also a Muslim, then he only plays Muslim characters in his movies because Borat.
So is Borat supposed to be Muslim? I don't know if that's true.
He's from brown Soviet Union, right?
Kazakhstan, yeah, but like that's kind of questionable, right?
I guess he could be like Catholic or something.
Right? I don't know. I don't know if it was implied that he was Muslim.
I mean, would you be surprised if he was only playing?
No, I wouldn't.
Offensive stereotypes of Muslims.
Let me look at Kazakhstan demographics.
Bruno is German. That's true. Rodman. Bruh!
I saw Bruno in a theater alone, and I saw that whole scene where his dick is spinning.
How old were you? 8?
I think I was like 50. Let me see when Bruno came out. Bruno Bruno came out in '09, which means I was 14. And I saw it alone.
And Bruno is Austrian.
Okay, Kazakhstan. Where's religion?
They definitely got Muslims there.
Kazakh
Kazakh.
religion. Oh no, it's majority Muslim. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. It is.
It is.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's
Yeah. And then the dictator was supposed to be like from North Africa, right?
it's supposed to be like Gaddafi,
Like
right?
a Gaddafi.
Yeah. Yeah, the poster is him riding on a camel. He's yeah. I mean, that's post 9/11 society for you.
69% Islam. Interesting.
Jason Mantzoukas was in this?
Why is Austria not a part of Germany?
I'm pretty sure there was a guy who made that not the case.
I just feel like every Austrian
Uh-huh.
is basically just German.
I mean, that's why a certain person decided to annex it. Yeah.
Yeah, what I mean, but he was from Austria.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I just no. I'm actually like I'm interested in like how countries end up not together.
Wait, you're saying why is a country not a country?
No, it's like the
Because
countries that are essentially like part of the same country. Like they have this
Thank you
a
for the
similar.
subscription. Well, okay, so Germany used to be a coalition of land like Italy was. It was
Like Germany
the
was in the Holy Roman Empire, right?
and then it was the Prussian Empire, which was
Right.
just basically
So
a
Prussia
coalition.
probably included Germany and Austria.
Yes,
I'm sure, right?
maybe. I don't know. Probably. I took a course on this in high school. Why aren't the Belgians a part of Germany? Why isn't France a part of England? or why isn't France a part of Germany? Why isn't Sweden a part of Norway?
So
Why are
like
countries next to each other?
So I learned a lot about Europe just from playing Crusader Kings.
Right.
Like I learned about the Norman invasion of the British Isles and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm playing a game right now set in like 897, and all of England is ruled by Norwegian guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you usually play Europe? Why don't you go east? Why don't you go to Southeast Asia?
I'm playing as Yemen right now, or like a collection. Well, because most of Saudi is inaccessible in the game.
Yeah.
Like 80% of the region you just can't cross. Like it's just desert that you're not allowed to go through. So I didn't want to start as the Sunni Caliphate because it's too big, and I always like to start small. So I
Yeah, I like to
picked,
start like mid-size, not
yes.
tiny. I don't want to be like a
I
tiny
like
state.
small. I like tiny. I like being a little fledgling sort of region and then just expanding and growing.
It takes a couple generations to get out of it.
But that's fine. I'm doing this. I'm doing my first Iron Man where I'm not saving, and I
whatever
just want to let it
happens.
ride out. Yeah, and like my firstborn son died in battle, and now my heir is his son, and I made my.
And I assume you're a
son,
Muslim state.
Yeah. I'm a sultan right now.
Are you surrounded by other Muslim states, or do you have any borders with any other religions?
The only hostile religion around me is some of the East African lands.
Oh, like tribal.
Are Orthodox or no?
Oh,
some
really?
of them are like Christian.
They're Orthodox.
Yeah, some of them are Christian.
In 800?
Deeper into yeah.
How'd that happen?
And then of course, like the more north you get, the closer to the Holy Roman Empire, which is like the big threat.
I always like playing a country that's like right on the border of a couple of different cultures, so that I can like sway with the wind. Like I could easily like there's what are the shamanistic Eastern religions that they have in the north? Like if you pick like a Transylvania or something, where you've got a lot of like Asian nations over here, but then you've also got like the Christian nations over here, and you're not too far from Muslim nations. Because I always liked being able to make like a weird alliance where I'm like, All right, let's move Islam up north. You know,
Uh,
let me marry a couple of your daughters, and then we'll become an Islamic state.
and like I always have to keep myself from going down a rabbit hole of reading like historical things in the game because like I'll look at a land that I don't like Egypt right now, the king of Egypt is a Mongol, right? Like a
Yeah,
or Turkish, like not Turkish, but like you can he's like a Khazar or something like that.
yeah,
And he has a very different phenotype from Arabs, but he still is a Sunni Muslim.
yeah.
So for all intents and purposes, he is allied to us, but he's a completely different. But he's it's the king of Egypt, but he's not Egyptian, right?
Did I ever tell you about? Oh yeah, it's like when you know, like Cleopatra being Greek, kind of thing.
Yeah. Hmm.
Did I ever tell you about my run that started in like right below France? I think it might have been France. No, it was probably England, but we gradually went never eat east, right? And eventually we made a big jump because somebody that we married inherited someplace to the south, and a war happened, and then we became the king. Somebody in the family became the king of Jerusalem, right? And
Oh, and then you switch.
I
Yeah.
switched because I was like, listen, we cannot fight all these. I'm not going to fight all of these Muslims forever in Jerusalem. Let's just change it. We're gonna become Islamic Jerusalem.
You
And
converted to Islam.
I converted to Islam, right? Which was actually a really fun run
Oh, I'm
because
sorry, you reverted.
I reverted to Islam. Correct. I reverted to Islam, and it was cool because I switched to my daughter who had become the queen of Jerusalem, and then we changed the system. What is the kingdom system? We became a sultanate.
Oh wow, yeah.
So all of a sudden, everybody over in all of the white people from England, they became like sultans and like shahs. Like they
Yeah,
started
and they
dressing.
wore.
They started wearing the hats.
Yeah, it's like this like British bloke. He's like and he's wearing
He's wearing the big hat.
the big hat and the scarves and the
And
robes.
our
Yeah.
neighbors were like Ireland was heated. Ireland was
Mhm.
so mad. It was a good run. One of my favorite
I gotta
runs.
do more shit like that. I gotta do more shit where, like, as the king, I decide to reform our faith into just being bananas, like having enforced nudity
Yeah.
and incest and
Well, you can do like
like
cannibalism and stuff like that.
yeah, cannibalism, yeah, and just try and see how far I can get, forcing those faiths onto others, like
I
converting
used
people.
to do one of my runs that I like going towards is moving to like Transylvania or something and then making Dracula and making him like a pale I'd always give him like albinism and then give him like a certain like inherited traits that would show up and then I'd have him sleep with
Cannibalism,
everybody's wives, right?
yeah. There actually is a World of Darkness mod that you might be interested in.
Oh, I'm going to love that. So
Yeah,
you can
there's
actually
a
just be vampires?
and the vampires you can play as are historical people, like Helen of Troy as a vampire.
I think she is
Uh,
in the World of Darkness world.
yeah, she's a Toreador, and like I'm pretty sure there are characters in the game that are antediluvians that are asleep, and like you can wake them up, and it causes massive like there's shit like that. I haven't gotten into it because every time I start to play, I'm like so overwhelmed by the new mechanics. You know what I mean?
Nosferatu.
There's also a feudal Japan mod, which is pretty cool, and
What do they
Lord of the
do? Do
Rings
they
mod.
move the map or do they add Japan to the map? Because Japan's not there, right?
It's just Japan,
Okay.
like kind of like Shogun 2 or Total
Yeah.
War Shogun.
Well, that's just a different game because
Essentially, yeah.
they have who makes Crusader Kings?
Paradox.
Paradox. Paradox makes Total War Shogun, right?
No, no,
They have
that's
a
Creative
Japanese one.
Assembly. I think it's Creative Assembly.
Yeah,
They have a Japanese game.
I thought so.
Mm.
They also have like a horse one.
Um, chat. If we were to ever go to Japan,
In
if
theory,
we ever were, in theory, in Austin theory,
in Austin theory, if we were ever planning a trip to
any
Japan,
any Puro nerds in the chat? What's
obviously.
a good place? Where would
And
we want to
Joshi
work?
fans, don't speak up.
Who should we wrestle? Who would be a dream match for you?
And don't say like Okada's not a good example because he's gone. But don't
Yeah,
say
Okada's joining Chase U. Okay,
give us
relax.
somebody. Give us somebody like give us the
So
Milano
okay,
collection AT of now.
Kill Hamsky. Is Big Japan? Do they only do death matches or do they do regular matches too? Because I know Big Japan.
I do want to wrestle the Great Okada.
it would be really. It would be a meeting of the minds.
We actually just won't wrestle. We'd play a visual novel with porn elements.
Look at all these Nuge fans in the chat.
Yeah. Dolph Ziggler? You want us to go all the way to Japan to wrestle Dolph
Imagine
Ziggler?
if we went to Japan and I wrestled Dolph Ziggler and we had a worse match than we did in Saudi. You know what fucking Ali said to me today?
What?
This piece of shit, he was like, yeah, I was like talking to Dolph and I was like, oh, I won't spoil it, but he wants to like do a funny post that references my match with Dolph in Saudi. And I was like, please don't remind people that match happened. And he was like, why? It was good. It was great. I was like, you're fucking lying. And he was like, yeah, I'm lying.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know why, but if you go back and watch that match, the crowd just did not fucking care. Like
It was your second one, right?
Care. It was my second one, but it was in my actual hometown of Riyadh. Whereas Cesaro and Ali were in Jeddah. I'm not from Jeddah, but the matches in Jeddah had a crazy crowd, an awesome crowd.
Didn't you
and
say
my actual hometown?
We were talking about Riyadh recently, right? And you said something about Riyadh, like the nature of the town.
It's more conservative. It's more traditional.
So maybe they
Jeddah's,
weren't super excited for a wrestling show.
Yeah, that's possible. I have to go back and watch the other matches.
Even if you're from there.
Yeah, good point. Riyadh is the Corpus Christi of Saudi Arabia. Thank you for the bits, Wembley.
Yeah, like if I was from Corpus Christi, right, and we went to Corpus Christi and they weren't like going nuts when they said, from Corpus Christi.
Yeah, that's
I'd be like, oh yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. Can Ali come on stream? I think we could make that happen. I wonder if we can make it happen in Chicago. Or we'll definitely do a Bronami code.
We'll definitely get a Bronami code.
What should we make him play? Chat, what should we make Ali play?
What did Ali would want to play something like old that he played.
He doesn't play video games.
He'd be like, you guys got Call of Duty.
He probably plays Call of
Duty. Can I play Warzone? And we're like, no, that's not what we're doing.
Yeah, Pac-Man. Or WarioWare Wii.
What's like a good first person shooter that we could play that's like single player?
Let me check my library. Oh, I'm waiting for the fucking Berserk game.
There's no way that we're going to get a Bronami code on that day.
Dude, why? Oh, because we're wrestling the guns. Yeah, fuck, you're right. Dude, the fucking Berserk game came out. Holy shit. The Berserk game came out fucking 7 years ago, dude. And it's still $60 fucking dollars. Why?
Do you have it on like are you waiting for it to go on sale?
Yes, because I want to play it with Jake something.
Oh yeah.
For when he comes on. It's $60 fucking dollars. No, not the Dreamcast one. The Musou. How do you pronounce it?
Musou.
The Musou clone.
The Dynasty.
There was a PS2. There's a PS2 Berserk game that I really want.
I watched the Let's Play of it.
I really want it.
What games did you get from the Moose Lodge?
Wild Arms 2,
which is a good one, great one.
And Crazy Ivan.
Crazy
which
Ivan.
I've never heard of.
Oh, and you got Torkal.
Torkal #1, is that what it's called?
The Toriyama fighting game.
Oh, what the fuck is it called? It's not Torkal. What is it?
Or Tokal.
Toskal or Tokal? I think it's Tokal.
I think it's Tokal.
What the fuck is it? Chat, what is Tokal #1? Is it Tokal #1?
Tobal #1.
Tobal.
I'm thinking Torkoal, the Pokemon.
With the cover art from the Dragon Ball Z guy.
Yeah.
who also did
Toriyama really wants one thing in life, and it's to draw a little boy with his little pee-pee out doing steampunk adventures in the desert. That's what he wants. He's been trying to get Dragon Ball Z back to that point for the past 3 decades. And every time you guys bite back at him because he's like, well, what if I make Goku a kid? He's tried twice now. It's what he wants to do. Just let him do it.
The fucking Berserk game for PS2 never came out in America?
No, you probably got to emulate that, dog.
Fuck. Looks good. You fight Zod, you fight Griffith. Getsu.
What is it's like a third person
Hack
action
and
game?
slash, but it's more it's like
It's not a
it's a
Musou
little
game,
more no, it's not Musou. Like there's actual mechanics.
Yeah.
You like the Persona Musou game?
Yes, I like it a lot. Strikers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like it. It does
Have
this
you
weird
played-
thing where Persona 5 Strikers and Persona 5 Royal cannot exist in the same world.
Really?
Yeah.
And what about Mystery Dungeon or whatever the fuck? Q Labyrinth? What the fuck is it called?
I like them. I have to be you could never do it.
Me? Why?
It's maybe you could. It would just have to be like a playing game for you. It's
What's
just
the
it's
difference?
so it's what are they called? The Elysian Odyssey games, where
Huh?
you have Etrian Odyssey. Yeah, sorry. Where you basically go through a first-person dungeon, right? You go
Oh,
through
like
a
the
first-person dungeon.
original SMT.
Yeah, but you're crawling through this dungeon, and the map you have to update yourself.
Really?
So it's a DS game. It's really interesting, and I could only do it because I think I played it when after Colby was born, and it was like a game that I would play while I was like feeding her or something, and it was just something where I could. But
On Vita or DS?
it was on DS or 3DS, and you have to draw the map on the second screen.
Wow. That's
So
kinda cool.
you like you're crawling through the dungeon, and then you be like, okay, there's a wall here. So you start drawing. It's like, okay, this is a path, and this is a trap, and then this is Persona Q. I liked it, but it takes a certain mindset to play it.
Are you talking about Q or the new one with 5 in it?
Well, there's Q, and then there's Q2 with 5 in it, right?
Right. Yeah.
I think Q2.
All right. I just bought because it was on sale. It's $2. I just bought Super Meat Boy. Have you played Super Meat Boy?
Yeah. It's like a Newgrounds game, right?
That'll be something. That's an easy Bronami code game.
Yeah.
Chat. I need.
They haven't
Bronami
seen
code
the
game.
Bronami code that like is single player introspective experiences yet.
We're looking for single player fun Bronami code games that people can just pick up and play that don't have like because like we almost made one of our guests that'll be a surprise play Death Stranding, but then we were like, oh, there's gonna be like millions of cutscenes in the beginning, so we can't do that.
Like we had Fuego play Super Hot.
You have to burn the rope.
Hades,
see that on
yeah, it's
Steam.
games like that. Hades, Vampire. Well, we did
Vampire
Vampire
Survivors.
Survivor.
Yeah, we did do that already.
Binding of
Slay
Isaac
the
was one I was
Princess?
thinking of.
Slay the Princess. What is that? What is?
Oh, Slay the Princess is not.
Is this a? Is
It
this a
wouldn't be
a
good
visual
for
novel?
Bronami code, but you would like it as a game.
It's a novel, right?
Yes,
Interesting.
you would like it. I think.
It's just well written.
Yes.
Okay, I'll add it to my wish list. Have Ali play I Am Bread.
What is
I Am Bread? Oh, $3. You are bread. Your mission become toast. Okay. Let me look at the gameplay. Oh, this is interesting.
Have Ali play Pokemon Emerald.
Hitman Absolution. That's an interesting suggestion. Pokemon Emeralds? What?
Hitman might actually not be a bad one.
Hitman could be based. I like Dive Kick a lot. I have it on. How much is it on Steam? $5? Yeah. It is a very easy pick up and play game.
So, chat, what you guys haven't seen yet, and you'll start seeing soon, is the Bronami code that we did was very up, down, down based, where we're all just playing a game. But it's since become a very introspective interview, where we just have one person play the guest play a game, and basically we just talk to them while they're playing the game. So basically, their guards down, so we get all the good juicy bits that you would normally get from an interview. And it's very good. It's very good stuff. But that's what we're looking for, games that like will take some of their attention, but not all of their attention, so they can still talk.
Right. Boomerang Foo. $15. What are we made of money?
Not anymore.
Oh, Bulletstorm. I remember Bulletstorm. That could be based. I think I might have it.
You know what I finished on the plane to Denver, Mansoor?
Uh-huh.
So the near.
Hold on a second, Brent. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Some fucking Fed shill is in our chat right now.
Who? Ah, jeez.
Some fucking Fed shill who got paid to play their newest slop.
Aren't they in the game?
Get them to play WWE 2K24 My Rise, or maybe WWE 2K24 My Faction. First of all, I don't know what the fuck a My Faction is. Is that the card game?
Somebody ban him.
Can somebody explain to me? Because I see people angry on Twitter where they're like, why is this on My Faction and not in the game? Like, what is that? Are you telling me that they have characters in My Faction that you can't play in the real game? Like, what is that? I don't know what all these things are. Back in my day, you would just have a story mode. And then fucking the regular game. Yes, of course, the card game with brand new cards. You fucking asshole. Now that DPW is a fucking feeder system for WWE NXT, now you're towing the fucking company line.
Yeah.
Right? That is correct, but you can unlock characters in My Faction for all game modes this year. Well,
are you a bot?
Isn't that just dandy? You know what's so funny? Johnny from New Legacy Inc. Has appeared more on WWE than we have this year.
It's true.
Isn't that something, Johnny? You've been on WWE more than us this year.
You know what that means? You're not the Red Sox. You're the New York Yankees.
Oh, boom. Fucking shill. WWE Immortals. Actually, that game got us the most of our royalty. Yeah.
No, not
I don't know
Immortals.
if it slapped, but
no, not Immortals is the Mortal Kombat game. You're thinking.
Oh, that's the fighting game.
Supercard gives us a lot of money.
Yeah, Supercard made us a lot of money. Oh, Immortals is the fighting game. Oh, that's cool.
How can we hate Johnny? He hates that bird, Dakota Kai. The enemy of our enemy is not our friend.
It's not our friend. It's not our friend. We can have two enemies, and they can fight each other.
Although I was on Twitter towing the DPW company line when Dakota was mad at Johnny. I said, please don't talk to my close personal booker that way. And then he said, thank you, top guy Mason.
Yeah,
please take all of the belts.
We do get Supercard royalties.
Yeah.
It was the most money we made because I would sell like 5 shirts. And then it would say WWE Supercard.
25 cents.
No, Supercard would be like $5,000.
No, your shirts would be like 25 cents.
My shirts would be 25 cents. Yes, my shirts. And then like the Super Showdown DVD would be like 38 cents. And then fucking Supercard would be $6,000. So yeah, keep fucking buying Supercard. Fucking DSP. Whales. DSP Darkside Phil, please keep buying Supercard. Well, no, wait, it's over. We're not in the game anymore, right?
No, I think we're still in the game. I don't think you get fired and they take away people's cards. That would be crazy.
They took away our fucking entrance music from the Spotify. So
yeah, but imagine if you rolled like a whale for your freaking maximum male model gotcha, and then all of a sudden they fired us, and then they took it away. Like, you spent hundreds of dollars for that JPEG.
I think maybe you still get it, but you don't fucking get new ones, right? Like maybe they become even rarer. What is WWE Champion? Is that another fucking card game? There's 2 card games? What is this? What am I looking at? What is this like a fucking fantasy league? What is this? It's a Facebook game?
It's a Facebook game.
This is crazy. The way that they make money off of people. That does not look like Kevin Owens. Was this made with AI? Look at some of these. Wow, this is so interesting.
It's like a whole nother world.
Fabian and Marcel. Wow, this is so weird. Why are the Usos conjoined zombies? What is this?
That's kind of base.
Hold on. Look at. Can we go through? Can you stream this? Let me send you the link.
Yeah.
Can you get Ali to play Farmville?
World.
Yeah, we're gonna get Ali to play Farmville. That's what we're gonna do. Your cards will be discontinued or something since they can just make better new. Well, thanks, Wembley. That's really cool for the fucking second highest sub gifter on our channel to say. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
That's a WWE. It's a WWE mobile Bejeweled game. Wow.
And DSP in between masturbation segments is playing this.
Afraid so.
Live on stream masturbation segments. Right,
Nintendogs?
Wait, that's I thought that was somebody else. That's Roman Reigns.
Where?
Rockin' Reigns?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, keep scrolling.
Okay, hold on.
Look at the Usos conjoined zombies one.
Glamour. These are so weird.
Yeah.
Heavy metal Rhea Ripley. The King of Pop Style. That does not look like Kevin Owens. That looks like...
I know, that doesn't look anything like him.
That looks like... It looks like a YouTuber. Tori Wilson's dog got in? Did we have one of these? Did we have any of these?
No chance.
I want to know what we... They got Giovanni Vinci. The Equalizer.
They like him.
A+ aesthetics. Chat, find our WWE Champions card.
We never had one. No chance.
There has to be.
Look at the Usos.
Oh, jeez, that's horrible.
What is? Yeah.
Imagine how hard it would be for them to break up if they were like that. This was the Halloween event, I assume. Living Dead. Somebody had to come up with these. Endless Nightmare. Endless Nightmare looks kind of sick. I'd play that game.
Who's that supposed to be?
That's Cody.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But he's like a cowboy zombie.
Is that Gunther? Is that Gunther Taker on the fucking left?
Yeah, it's the Ring General Decay.
The Ring General Decay. Heavy shots fired at the TNA.
Decay. Nikita Lyons got one.
Wait a minute. So those are just pictures of them, right? Those are not drawings.
No, they're like AI images.
Oh, all right. Ministry Taker.
What is Muhammad Ali doing there?
He was at WrestleMania, the first one, right?
Yeah, it doesn't even say anything else. It just says yeah.
Regal. Huh. Oh, our close personal friend.
Neke. Like, surely they didn't make a cool one of us, but like, how old is this game?
Whales in the chat. Did they make any of us? Did they have Retribution on here? I'm gonna look it up.
Dumb bird.
What's this thing called?
WWE champions.
WWE champions. Mansoor. Let's see.
They've got the Lion Veer.
I don't see it.
They've got not Elias. Okay, if they've got not Elias. If they got an Ezekiel card, then we've got to be somewhere in here, right?
No, Ezekiel was a huge star, dude.
No, I know, but like they don't. That means they're not taking them away.
Oh, I see what you. Well, why would they take away Ezekiel's card? He was never fired.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Look at this dream match that I found on YouTube. Hold on, can we watch this for content? Okay. Look at this fucking... This is a fucking main event anywhere in the world. I just looked up Mansoor WWE Champions, and this is what popped up.
Wow.
This fucking banger. Look at this banger.
All right, let's see.
Can we show chat this? You can make me smaller. They don't need to see me.
24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship.
It's Shanky versus me. Starting off hot with a missed tope. Shanky versus Mansoor versus Dexter Loomis. It's so small I can't.
I'm gonna
see
make it bigger. I'm gonna make it bigger.
Fatal four-ways are about as unpredictable as they come, Corey. You're right, Cole, which is why the best course of action in a match like this is to bide your... You're doing here, Corey. The colossal clutch.
The colossal clutch?
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of
What?
Is chat? Huh? Oh fuck yeah! Hammerlock DDT. I did that once. Wow. How did they know I did that? 5-star match. What the fuck?
Why is this at NXT UK?
Why is this in NXT UK?
Shanky is kicking ass.
Could you imagine if this match fucking happened in NXT UK?
No, not a British person in sight.
We got Dexter Loomis, Shanky, Mansoor. And
I guess Christian is the closest thing to a British person in this match.
why?
He's Canadian.
He's Canadian?
Yeah. It's part of the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth? I bet anything that your guys' entrance and moves are still in the 2K24. That probably is true. Well, did you see me just fucking Shaw just no-sold my chop block? What an asshole.
Yeah, it's because he's a creepy bastard.
What a piece of shit. What am I doing here with Christian? Christian just... What is... Oh, Bulldog. Okay, what's Christian gonna do here? Little combo? The fuck is this? Classic Ushigoroshi from Christian. That is vintage Christian.
Do you have any moves in the video game that you don't do? That you were like, oh, why'd they give me the Ushigoroshi?
I think... Oh, they just... Christian gave me another Ushigoroshi. I'm pretty sure they gave me the one-winged angel.
Oh, because you used to do like a fake one-wing angel.
Oh, wheelbarrow arm drag. Yeah, I do a fucking electric chair Death Valley driver. That's probably the closest thing. What is this?
Chat, you need to understand how much Mansoor loves the Death Valley driver.
It's a great, easy move.
He does it whenever he can.
Do they have the centerfold? No chance. Actually, you know what? So I saw a thing on Twitter today that Cole Quinn is in the new game. Chat, is
Did
this
they
true?
use your voice as AI?
I don't know. I was not contacted about this. He probably is not. He probably doesn't have a speaking role. Is he in the story mode or what? Our finish in the game is the spear.
He
and
just got pinned
clothesline.
and eliminated.
I've lost. I'm the first one out.
Yeah, Christian
All right, turn
pinned you.
this shit off. I don't care. Turn this shit off.
Let's find a better match.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find a better match.
Wait, what is this? Who loves these dorks? What do you mean by this?
What do you mean? Oh, Wembley TV.
Oh, this is a fan vid.
Of what?
Just somebody who loves us. Mason Mansoor being iconic on Up Up Down Down for almost
Aw.
2.5 minutes.
That's so
Mason
sweet.
Mansoor being iconic for 2.5 minutes.
Oh, that's really cute. Man. How old was that? Wow. Was this
See, that was
2
lovely,
years
man.
ago? Fuck, this takes me back.
These were the good times.
Yeah, shit. Let me find this video. This is cute.
You ever get surprised by people liking us?
Yeah, I'm like, oh wow, you actually care. Mace and Mansoor being iconic. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. This needs more views.
Yeah, everybody go watch this.
I'm posting this on the Discord.
That's why I keep my
Posting this on the
mustache. I look funny without a mustache.
Thank you for finding our cards, Wembley. We appreciate it.
You found them?
Yeah.
What are they?
But I think they're super card, not champions cards.
No,
So I don't
no,
think
I
we
know I
had a
have super
champions
cards.
card. Everybody has a fucking super card. Where's the AMV set to look for? Would be based. Oh,
I feel like this was a bad day at work. I remember this day.
really?
Yeah, like we had a good day because we did Up Up Down Down, but you know how I get feelings about places that
Yeah.
we've been, and I don't remember what happened, but I remember like when we were in Denver, and I was like, oh, I remember this. This was a bad trip. I don't remember why until I remembered why.
Feels good to be home. I missed you.
I was here once.
I was here several times with several different names, several different
I
characters.
went to one and it was the highlight of my entire life.
It says push them at the end. It was too late.
It's too late, sadly. Johnny can push us.
Yeah, Johnny can push us.
All right, how do we wrap this up?
Wong and R-Truth versus Mason Mansoor. That's Wong
What?
from Doctor Strange.
Who is Wong?
From Doctor Strange.
Why is he tag teaming with R-Truth? On main event?
Yeah, that's where it would happen.
Well, at least it's realistic.
Yeah. We actually didn't do a lot of main events.
I think we did one.
We did one.
It was good.
Me and Dijak did a lot of main events, but me and you didn't do it, which was weird. Why didn't we do more main events?
Dude, I have no fucking idea. I literally asked him. I was like, why are we
Can we
not
do
a main event?
Yeah. Wheels fall off. Neck gets soft.
Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Many times I'll be busting them up
Like a pimple.
My claim to
Fame.
to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game, and I haven't even
Started yet.
You can better believe I take it off the show shop.
It's like an acapella version. It's amazing.
What's up? What's up?
They thought you were asking to main event Raw and just laughed. That's good, W.
Hey, can we be on the main event? No.
Wang! Or is
It's
it Wong?
Wong.
I don't watch that shit. Oh, Retribution? What the fuck?
What?
Oh, this must be 2K22. Wow, look at this. Dude, this was cool.
It
This
was
could have
cool.
been so cool.
I mean, the difference between being cool and being lame is winning.
Ugh. Like, just in the vacuum of looking at this as a video game, you look awesome.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bit of a ball drop. I just wanted to be Black. I could have been Black Kane, dog. You've got bisexual Undertaker. Like, what's wrong with Black Kane?
And it will not be pretty.
Is this my scream? Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
but
dun,
nobody's
dun.
got music for some reason in this video.
Johnny says, "Hey man, you got into a video game and you got an action figure. You pretty much made... Fuck you, dude. I never got an action figure.
Yeah, you didn't get an action figure.
Fucking bullshit."
Certainly
Kimono friends, thank you so much for subscribing.
Can Mansoor
Kimono friend zone. Dun 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 dun.
Look at that hair.
Oh, the long fly. That looks like me, legit. They really captured my nose, my majestic regal nose, and the dirty coat.
Yeah. Look at the stains.
Yeah.
What is it supposed to be? Desert wear?
I don't know. When I gave that the gear maker the design, there were no stains on it, and then it came with stains. That's my NXT coconut loop gear.
I never wore
There's
the
no-
gear
no.
that I have in this game.
There's no fucking Mansoor figure, and I don't know why. Like, how did I not get at least a basic? And it's actually costing me money. Which
Oh,
is the real
yeah.
bullshit. Oh, classic Mace weave through body slam.
Body slam.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have a little wrestling.
Something that early. Okay, a little chain. You and Wong. Okay, chops. Nice.
He is a wizard.
Oh, leg sweep. Holy shit. You're getting your ass beat. More chop. Counter. What the fuck? You're really gonna let yourself get. Holy shit! A Falcon arrow in the fucking.
Mansoor definitely didn't call this match for me.
Holy shit.
We know this
You're
because I'm starting and I'm already bumping.
getting your ass beat. He's basically hitting you towards me, saying "tag, bitch."
maybe
is happening right now?
maybe he's gone into business for himself. He's shooting on me.
He's shooting on you. I'm reaching for the tag. Big hot tag. No. Oh.
We're the
He's
heels.
eating your ass up. He's eating your ass.
Tag
You're
your-
in my
tag
corner.
in.
You're in my corner. I'm letting you get it. It's
Tag.
a fucking what did Super Dragon call it? Murder party or violence party? What the fuck was it called? Johnny, what?
Am I
are you
bleeding?
busted o- You're bleeding? Holy fucking shit, dude! You're cut open. Sambo take that. You're getting your. Oh my god.
Help!
You're getting fucking squashed. Yeah, violence party. Thank you, Johnny. Fucking nerd. What are you gonna? What is
Oh
this?
my!
Okay, finally. All right. Arm drag. All right,
Tag!
let's turn it
Tag!
around.
Oh,
What the fuck? Wong is. Oh, Samoa Joe.
when was this that they put us together in this game? Like,
Oh fuck. Oh, that was sick.
maybe Vince saw this match and was like, "Yeah, but let's make them models."
Yeah, Vince saw this 2K22. All right, here we go. Finally, a tag in this fucking tag team match. What do we got here? Atomic. Oh, we should do that.
We should do that. Then it's kind of like the heart attack.
Oh, it's kind of like the heart attack. But we should, like, for early match shenanigans, you know? I can't believe they're fucking working feet on you.
What?
Oh my god! He just hit a fucking
Black hole.
slam. And then didn't even
Tag.
pin you, just tag. Oh my god, no psychology. What's that? Whip. Missed the punch. Block. What are we gonna do here? Springboard? No, goes up top. No, caught him. Nope, you're standing there like a moron.
Whoa!
Okay, all right, now. Here we go, hot tag? No? You're fucked up. I'm looking
We're
at
in
your
the heel
health bar.
corner.
You just worked a headlock takeover. Tag. All
Tag.
right, big hot tag. Here I come like
That's
a
not
house
how
of
we
fire.
tag.
Bump, bump, bump. No, I'm going to come in and get... No, at the back. Very nice. Neck
Ah.
breaker. Fuck yeah. All right.
That's your finish.
All right. What's this? Ron kicking my ass.
Rightfully so. He's a legend.
I still wear those boots. Jesus. Drop salt. I love when they beat our asses in our corners. It's
Yeah,
just like,
just disrespectful.
what a display of
It's like
dominance.
cucking us.
Let's kiss. What the fuck, dude? You're right there. Do something. Oh my god, we suck. Oh, he's fucking taunting. Whoa, whoa. What a spot. What a fucking spot. Truth and consequences. Stunner. He's got to bring that move back. Oh, he's dancing on my corpse. He's doing the Dougie on my body.
Oh, in my face.
And now he's doing it to you. Now he's doing it to you. What's he gonna do? Scissors kick? Lie detector?
That's it.
Oh,
Ball game,
fucking
Michael.
self rock bottom.
Yeah, that's our ancestral move.
Now what's he gonna do? Oh, tag team
Tag
finish?
Wong.
Him and Wong? Him and Wong? What's their finish? That's their fuck. It's a double. No, you're gonna pick me up? Okay.
Oh.
Oh. What the fuck? What is this? Oh,
Oh, you're gonna
Dorito.
tap.
Brennan, do something. Thank you.
I did.
For fuck's
I did.
sake. Cheat code. Use the Crown Jewel Arena. It makes ma.çé have a 99 overall.
It's like the Undertaker streak mode.
I springboard occasionally. What is this? Uranagi? All right. What's Wong's finish? Is it a corner move?
It looks like it.
Oh shit! What's gonna happen here? Oh, Muscle Buster, classic Samoa Wong. All right, Brennan, get in here. Don't let me fucking. What the fuck is he doing?
Go get him, Mace.
A table spot? It's main event, brother.
Could you imagine somebody going through a table on main event?
Did you get this cleared?
Oh, he's gonna
What is
rue that mistake. Oh, don't
See
tag
it
me in to
anything.
take the pin.
I hope that table just never comes into play. That'd be awesome.
Chekhov's table. Oh!
Oh, Nico knee. No sold.
It's my indie move.
What the fuck is this? Uranagi again.
I think they think Wong is Samoan.
Whip in the corner. Big backsplash. NZ. Classic Samoa Wong. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope.
Oh.
Exact same counter. All right. Into what?
Oh,
shit!
no.
Oh shit! Trying to go night night. Manny, do something. Oh, you fucking okay. I just flipped on him. Oh, now he's gonna kick my ass. What the fuck? What is this? What's happening?
Oh.
We're gonna get DQ'd. Apparently, this is a 3.5 star match so far.
For main event.
Uh huh. What is this? Oh, they're doing the exact same move. Yeah, real good stuff, guys. There's been like no covers. Oh, nice. Fucking. Oh no. Come on, we are going to. Oh, classic R-Truth discus punch
Discus punch.
into the
Their bodies are
R-Truth
completely
combo.
clear right now.
into the R-Truth PK punt kick. Picks you up again. Combo. Headlocked comic. Let's fucking go. 5 subs.
Thank you,
so
Headlock
much.
Comics. Check them out.
What the fuck
Oh
is this?
my God.
What's happening? What is he gonna do? He's gonna dive? Don't do it! Oh,
It's
Taker
main
dive.
event. 4 stars though.
Look at our fucking health bar at the bottom. They're completely fine. We're just completely red. Bring it home, brother. Take it home. I'm blown. Take it home. Nah, we still got the table spot. What the fuck
You
is
gotta
this?
get to the table. Maybe this is how we win.
They're just eating our asses. He wants to beat you by countout. Oh shit! Oh my god, he's kicking your ass. You're at 6. He's getting back in the ring. Come on, Mace.
Come on.
Come on, Mace.
Get in there.
Come on.
Oh,
he's
we
breaking
broke
the count.
count.
What a piece of shit. What a sadistic asshole. Holy shit, he broke up the count just to kick your ass some more.
Look at me
This
crawling.
is cruel. Snapmare, what the fuck? Are
Who
you still
trained
bleeding?
him?
Oh my god! We can't get shit in. Guys, chat, please, come on. Give us your energy.
Just like real life.
Here we go, big comeback. Oh my fucking god. What is this?
Oh.
Oh! Self rock bottom. Still doesn't cover you. There has to be a human playing as this. Oh. Oh, bumped into me! Great spot. Goes for 619. Oh. It's 4.5 stars now.
He wants to
He's
get
at
the
the
5
top.
stars before he.
What's this? Stunner.
Oh, table?
Okay,
You just
yes.
gonna watch?
Let's skip the... Oh, nope. Peace. Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't do anything.
Oh
shit.
my
Truth and
gosh.
consequences. Oh. He wants to get this table
Put
spot
me
in.
through the table.
He really wants to. Oh, shit. Self rock bottom on the outside. Look at us just splayed out. All right, Manny, come on. What are you doing, Manny? Stop him. Do something.
How could you watch this? He
To be
doesn't
fair,
know how
it
to
is
do
bullshit.
it.
It actually is bullshit how hard it is to do a fucking table spot in these games now. Like, there we go. Here we go. All right, what's he gonna do?
Why's
Self-rock
the count stop?
Self-rock bottom to the table? That's fucking
He just.
stupid.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever
Why
seen.
would you put yourself to a fucking table? You just did a big jumping bump to the table.
Oh, stop him, Manny.
Manny, do something! That's the
5 stars. That's 5 stars.
That's a 5-star match. Come on. Oh,
One.
for fuck's sake. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out. Oh, boo. Boo.
Well, chat.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Hope you enjoyed that epic 5-star match.
That was a 5 shades of Masawa and Kobashi.
Truly
What a load
an
of
incredible matchup
Well,
between
who
us
we
and
rating?
Wong.
Wong hardly did shit.
Let me figure out who we're freaking rating.
New Legacy.
He's
Johnny,
here.
Johnny, we'll only raid New Legacy if you put the belts on us. All right? Text me right now that you're going to put the belts on us and
Confirm.
we'll raid you. Oh, I just got the text. All right, we can raid him.
Okay. And new.
Boring.
Make sure you tell them that they're giving us the belt. All right.